Welcome again and thanks for joining us for Links 007 TV Let's Talk. So what we want to talk about is a bit of update to bring to you as it relates to Kirk Wright and the condition that he's in at the moment after he break his silence about the whole entire situation that went down. We have that to share with you right now to come on the program. If it's the first time you're watching, please remember just to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click on all so you're always updated with our latest report. We'll be right back after this short break with the full details to come. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk. This is the place where you get information that is credible, information that is buzzing in the news, and information that we really need to discuss. So, what we want to talk about on the program today is a situation involving television Jamaica reporter Kurt Wright. And as most of you might have known, he was hurt during a dispute at his house recently, and we here at Links 007 TV just want to take this opportunity just to wish him a full and speedy recovery. However, Kurt Wright is actually out the hospital right now, and he provided his viewers with an update which we're about to share with you right now. But before we get into the details of that, let me just have a little talk as it relates to what we see going on in our country, what we see going on around the world in general as it relates to a situation that can be resolved in a different manner. When we look on what is going on around the world, it's very sad to see how people cannot resolve issues. People can't seem to talk out anything over, and it seems as if violence is the only way of settling differences whenever people are having them. It's sad to see what really transpired to this reporter, and he is not the only one that has been a victim of such an incident. And we have seen this transpiring over and over again to males, to females, to children. And it's just a developing trend that we see going on in our world and in our country at large. But when we look on this situation, we really need to start put some measures in place, and we really need to just try our best to avoid conflicts with people, because people are not talking over issues anymore. Violence is the key to settling differences with people, and I can't believe in this day and age people are resorting to violence as the only means of settling the differences that they're having. So with no delay, let's go over to what Kurt Wright had to say in relation to providing his viewers out there with an update, and also to clear the air as it relates to some misconception or misinformation that was published recently in the media. So let's go over to that right now on Links 007 TV.
This is Kirk Wright, the one and only Kirk Wright, the one that you love so much. First of all, I want to say thanks for the outpouring of love. There were some negative comments, but that's okay. People say all sorts of things, that I was in ICU, I was in theater, did surgery. None of that. And much of what was said on social media is just not true. Disregard it. But I'm good, and I can tell you, boy, my phone rang off the hook. I can't answer all the messages, so I'm doing this now to just to let everybody know that I'm out. I came out today. I'm well. I drove myself to the hospital, and I drove myself from the hospital. But people, the love, everybody who send up prayers, big up on yourself. And you know what? I'm ready for work again. You get me? But remember, 99% of what you heard on social media or saw is just not true. Big up on yourself. Love you.
Well, there you have it. That was Kurt Wright, television Jamaica journalist, providing his fans, his viewers, and his friends with an update as it relates to his health and his well being after it was alleged that he was seriously hurt on Friday. But as you know, this is just the world that we're living in, and we can't take things for granted, especially when people are very close to our heart. And with what happened to this individual, it just goes to show you, or this is just an eye opener of the world that we're living in, and how situations can escalate beyond the point where people life seem as if it don't value. When we look on the spades of crime that is going on in our country and the spades of people lives that are taken, and most of the time certain people make it seem as if crime and violence is not a global problem. Crime and violence is a global problem and it's not isolated to any geographical location. It's all around us, but it's how different countries are dealing with the matter that make it seem as if certain countries are worse off than the other. But all I can do is just implore my people just in order to just be good, stay in a positive part, try to just avoid conflict with individuals. And if you do have a conflict, try not to resort to violence and try not to resort to things that can get you hurt or get others hurt in the end, because at the end of the day it doesn't worth it, and at the end of the day you'll only end up in two places, either in the morgue or in the hospital, and we don't want that. So let us try and see how best we can deal with situation, try not to resort to violence, and try to just stay on that positive path. Even though at times we know that the struggles are out there, situations may seem overbearing at times, situation may seem as if you have no other way out, and this is a point where you feel as if you want to give up. But always try to push yourself in that right direction. Always try to push yourself on that positive path and try to always stay focused and look at the end of the tunnel, because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You might be going through a dark period of your life right now, but something is out there for you. You just need to just search and you can find that aspects of your life in order to make significant changes to your life and also your well-being as well. But all I can say is that there's much love to the viewers out there, much respect for those who continue to watch Links 007 TV, especially our updated news report as well. And just continue to just be a part of the Links 007 TV family. Love, good, and walk in peace. All right, this is where I'm going to leave this one for now. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. If it's the first time you're watching the program, what are you doing? Please subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell and click on all. You can also WhatsApp us on the WhatsApp number on the screen if you want us to talk about a topic, or if anything you just want to share your views in relation to something that I talk about, or just to just say hello. All right, so this is where I'm leaving this one for now. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Much love and much respect goes out to you, the loyal viewers.